Hello, business networkers. This is Mike Hayes, the network king of myth busting about business networking, because a lot of business networking groups are really pretty much BSing you about why it takes so long to build networking relationships. It doesn't. It's that simple. So let me point out a couple of things. This is about AIbusinessnetworking.com. I am Mike Hayes, AI. You can reach me directly at gmail.com and we can connect real fast. I don't know what you know about Chat GPT or AI, so I've got a little survey. It helps me learn from you what you want to accomplish and how much you know about Chat GPT. Now up here you see this is about AI New Money Radio. Now I have about 500 plus AM FM radio stations. What I really want to do is help you learn about the new law of intelligence. Nobody is above the law of attraction, but the new law of intelligence will help you to absolutely manifest faster than you ever thought possible. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you why it's important to work with somebody that really knows how to manifest things. So this is my home office right here. Let me take a look outside and show you guys around the property a little bit. This is my estate in Lafayette, California. Right up those steps. Those are the steps to my house that I built before I built this property and the TV studio right behind me. And that is where you were looking at the video. This is a look at the estate. What to me is really a really cool metaphor about what we are wanting to accomplish with you is right here. This is Mount Diablo. And this is, to me, a wonderful metaphor. I call it the mountain of manifestation, because I want to help you to manifest everything you want in life. I learned about the law of attraction from my own mentor, the legendary Bob Proctor, who, of course, is the star of The Secret. Now, the cool thing is, to me, it's cool. I was a two-time Peabody Award-winning documentary director in New York, so I know what I'm doing about documentaries, but I want to help you be in my next documentary about the law of intelligence to really help supercharge the law of attraction. Does that make sense? So think about that. I love to model things, okay? Now, of course, I'm inspired by The Secret, and everybody in The Secret became what? World-renowned, very successful, virtually every one of them. And so what I want to do is I always believe in modeling things. That's how I took one of my clients who was struggling, not successful, and I took another direct response campaign after he had failed not once but twice, and I modeled after that campaign and took his twice failed product from zero in sales to $200 million in sales starting from scratch by what? Modeling, okay? So that's what I do is I help people model after big successes. And we've got some really big ideas for big thinkers and little thinkers alike. So I really have always had guardian angels in my life who help me through this or that or the other thing, including my wife. She's been great, through my life, and I hope you have great support at home. I've been able to attract a beautiful wife, a beautiful family, beautiful kids, beautiful pets. Honestly, I'm just wanting to share it. I want to pay it back, and I want to help you guys to understand that you are being BS'd by a lot of networking events who want to keep you in the networking event. I love networking events, don't get me wrong, but you can't get there by doing half of what is needed. If you are not reaching out and using AI as a new form of media, then you are just missing out. You're just leaving most of the money, if not all of the money, on the table. You are not. I love to support networking events. I promote them, especially the good ones. Like Alignable is doing one called Chat GPT. They're teaching Chat GPT. I teach Chat GPT. I teach it to networkers. So I encourage cross-group networking. Go to Alignable. Learn about Chat GPT. Come to AI Business Networking. And I also have the term Chat GPT networking. So I want to teach you, expand upon networking with Chat GPT, climb that mountain together. I've got some really, really cool, amazing ways that nobody else is doing on the planet to help you promote. Even if you don't want to learn Chat GPT, even if you are afraid of technology, even if you don't want to spend your time posting, I get it. I understand that because I was involved in the Electronic Retailing Association for 15 years, made millions of dollars. And now we are in a new era of AI and Chat GPT. And I look at this as the new form of direct response. So you can actually podcast with me on my podcast. We want to reach out. We want to grow our networking event. Now, our Chat GPT networking and our AI business networking events are networking events, but they are not traditional networking events. They are all about taking action immediately inside of the event. So we do network, we do go into breakout rooms, but we want to help you break out of the breakout rooms. We want to help you to reach out through media, through email marketing, through all kinds of media, whatever one is associated with your brand, your thinking, what you desire, using ChatGPT to create texting and emailing and messaging and audios or videos if you want, or none of the above. So it really is wide open. But I can't help you unless I know what you are looking for, what you want to accomplish. So I hope you will follow me, like this video. I'd love to connect with you one-to-one after you fill in the survey, because honestly, the thing is that AI is like the media in many ways. One, it is as broad as life. So it could be anything. You could be thinking one thing, I'm thinking another. The other thing about AI, it's like dynamite. Okay, as my U.S. congressman said, the difference is like you could be talking about an apple or an atom bomb. Now, he described working on AI like working on the atom bomb project. So there's danger in AI as well if it's not handled properly, like dynamite. You could use it to blow up rock to create a tunnel, or you could use it to blow up a building, and that's what we want to do. Is we want to manage it, keep it safe and sound, network. We want to help people understand the dangers of it, what can be done, avoid those things, keep AI safe. And so I just saw a fake Hillary Clinton ad. I saw fake Donald Trump ads that are going to be coming out. And pretty soon somebody will create a marketplace. Do you want a fake Donald Trump ad, or do you want a fake Hillary Clinton ad, or whoever, okay? And you could pick this if you're Democrat or pick this if you're Republican. So you really have to have testimonials of who's real today and who's not real. Think about that. Who's real and who's not real. So the best way to do that is through business networking testimonials. Like Bob Proctor told me, the best thing is to have somebody else talking about you who's not you. So we are training people how to be involved in networking events where you don't talk about yourself. You talk about the other people in the event so that they become vetted by you. They're real. They know you, you know them, and really that makes it very, very important for credibility. So I'm out in my backyard. I had an accident on my electric bike last night. I was in the ER until 7 o'clock last night, and because I had severe road rash on my arm, I crashed on my recumbent bike riding along the bay. But here it is the next morning. I am back in action because of the help of AI and Chat GPT. I can do so much and I can accomplish so much. And I want you to be able to grab that energy of AI and Chat GPT to help you wherever you are. I believe in cross-group networking. I believe in age group networking. I believe in bringing everybody together in the middle. And that's really what Chat GPT GPT does. So if you put wild and crazy stuff into your chat box, AI will kind of reinterpret it into the middle. So I really don't care if I'm networking with like-minded people. You know, like, think of it. What would Jesus do? He's not going to go network with like-minded people. He went into places where people disagreed with him and that kind of thing. So what we can really do is bring everybody together into the middle, network with anybody, who cares, and you know, really get your thoughts out, get your thinking out, get your message out to the world. And that's what you can do with ChatGPT networking, AI business networking, with testimonials. And even if you don't want to create them yourself, just come to AIbusinessnetworking.com, meet the people who are there, and we are launching and working on and organizing the next big documentary. Now, I've got testimonials galore. I helped LinkedIn.com. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. I helped Fiverr.com take a bunch of independent contractors and create a group of 10,000 independent contractors in Northern California. I know to organize groups. I know how to create communities, and I know how to network at an extraordinary level of money-making media. And I have programmed my ChatGPT account with all of the hundreds of interviews with the most successful entrepreneurs in the world who I've interviewed. Everybody from Tony Robbins, who I met at the ERA, to Oprah Winfrey, hundreds of the most financially successful people like Bob Proctor, the Law of Attraction. That's why I created the Law of Intelligence, and that's why we are creating the AI documentary. Take everything about business networkers, everything about business networking, all about business networking follow-up. So I hope you will follow me, because now that I have this long-form YouTube video, I can now promote this with short-term or short-form videos, and that's really where you can create the traction. Like, I was just on a master class with my friend Alex Hitt, as an example. So one of the things I do is I love to point out people that are really my friends in commerce, people that I'm really, really grateful to really, take advantage of the law of gratitude and mix that up with the law of intelligence, mix them all together and really focus on both happiness and joy. So I fell off my bike, okay, and my arm is really not in good shape at the moment. So I'm not really happy at the moment, but I am joyful at the moment because I am working on my passion. I am working on what I love. Despite my arm being hurt, I'm not happy about that, but I'm sure as heck joyful about what I am able to do despite my arm being hurt. So that's how you can be joyful. And in the story, another person I'm super grateful to is Mel Robbins. Her podcast, I learned about the difference between happiness and joy. Okay, I strongly recommend that you listen to Mel Robbins' podcast every day. I'm so grateful for her, the way she ad-libs things. This is Mike Raw, okay? I'm like a radio talk show host, and I had radio talk shows, and I have New Money Radio on over 500 AM, FM radio stations. So right now, this is Mike Hayes' AI Raw, okay? I'm just talking in my backyard, looking up at the mountain that we want to climb together to financial freedom and fulfillment. I hope you will join us on AI Business Networking. And now I'm going to close with something really, really powerful. And this is how you can monetize and get paid for posting your own YouTube channel, your own videos on Twitter and on Instagram and Facebook and anywhere else by having them sponsored by people like Ron Horry, as an example. Now, I created a really powerful video testimonial for my longtime friend Ron Horry of FinFit Life. Because people in the financial services industry or insurance, they are limited in what they can say in their social media because they really have compliance issues that typically hold them back. Well, when you listen to this testimonial from Ron Horry, it not only makes him more memorable so that you can be a great referral partner for Ron because of understanding him in FinFit Life, but it also promotes AI business networking. Because one thing that people in networking events have in common is an interest in what? Networking. What do they have in common? An interest in what? Networking. They want to become better networkers. They want to become what? Better networkers. So if you can help them become better networkers by inviting them to AI business networking, no matter what group they're in, we want to grow all groups together. So I gave Ron this testimonial, and now Ron is a sponsor of this particular broadcast on YouTube. And listen to this and think about this, and then join us after you hear this testimonial about Ron Horry and FinFit Life, and then do what? Join AIBusinessNetworking.com on Eventbrite, or you can just go to AINetworking.eventbrite.com, sign up for our next event. And you know what? If you can't make the next event, sign up anyway. Because I educate people after networking events, even if you didn't come. You can learn all about networking follow-up and money-making media and the ERA and how to make money with direct response using ChatGPT. I mean, we are going to have it all. We're going to tell it all. My background was NBC News in New York, where I spent 10 years. So I'm all about staying current. I'm going to create audiobooks, but I'm going to create dynamic audiobooks, because if you're creating books and if they're not dynamic and current, they're going to be out of date tomorrow. So everything has to be done at the speed of TV news. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And we want to keep you up to speed on ChatGPT and through ChatGPT networking and AI business networking. So I hope you'll join us, but mainly think about this. Put your thinking cap on, as they used to say to us, the nuns in grade school. Put your thinking cap on and really be thinking about this. Here's a testimonial that is a sponsor of this podcast on YouTube, which now does podcasting. And think about how you can join us and get more testimonials and get more credibility, which is essential in the era of AI. So here's Ron Horry of FinFit Life, and then I will talk to you after you listen to this testimonial from Ron Horry. Looking to grow your business and connect with like-minded professionals? Meet Ron Horry, a trusted insurance advisor using AI business networking to expand his business. Ron's unique approach to insurance focuses on helping clients lead healthier lifestyles, making them eligible for insurance premium discounts. Through AI business networking, Ron connects with both professionals and prospects, expanding his reach with advanced AI to super serve his clients. Ron's memorable profile has become a powerful referral tool, inviting potential clients to check out his profile. Join AI Business Networking today and discover how to create a memorable profile like Ron's to stand out and attract new clients. And don't forget to check out FinFit Life, the insurance company that Ron represents.